There, she stands so elegantly. Eyes met with mine cause a flow of emotion into my heart. I stare at her with amazement. We don't check each other's boxes of a convenient couple. She on the clear white, graceful North Pole, and I on the treacherous, icy South Pole. But we, the poles, attract to one another. We were found on an awkward first date. Took us 7 months to treasure a kiss. Her lips like a sunset in my arms, a sunset that never wants to fall under the horizon. A moment that if lasted forever would be a harmony, because she would be mine. Now in 16 days she leaves. She leaves, but I will still feel her here. With every letter I write, I will learn how to love her, for when we get together again, we know we passed the test of time that will sculpt away the marble of our love. There, she stands so elegantly. Humbled isn't enough to describe how you have affected me. I look at our journey together with tears creeping down my face. You are a woman I don't deserve. I strive to be the man that you do. You bring me to a whole new level. The thought of being someone else's has never entered, because you have stamped my heart. I feel you every day and know you feel me too. What I would do for my lips to meet yours, for you to fall into my outreached arms for a hug. Memories that will never fade, as my feelings for you will never cease. The ropes of our relationship are strengthening and tightening. Soon they will be unbreakable. We will be unshakable. On that day, we will know what together forever means. A humbled man and an astonishing woman.
We are here with the mastermind behind the poetry you just enjoyed, Mr. Nathaniel Jones. Nate, gotta ask you a question, buddy. Where did you get the inspiration to write this poem?
I got the assignment in my poetry class, and I chose to write the poem about my girlfriend, Bailey. And we actually went on a date downtown, and afterwards I was thinking about it throughout the night. Then I got up in the morning, and I was like, when I start thinking about something, I just need to get the words on the paper. So I just started writing about it. Then it's actually 2 poems, and the second poem was written to her as a letter because she's in basic training in San Antonio, Texas right now. So kind of wrote the second letter, then we kind of morphed the poems together, so it'll be longer. So you can probably kind of tell where the poems meet and intersect, but you may not be able to. So yeah, we came out here and we started filming in downtown Indianapolis, and there were some challenges along with that, and Liam can talk about some of the challenges.
Yeah, some of the challenges that we encountered when filming. I mean, of course, you have the typical filmmaking aspect of it, not only incorporating things that make sense with the poetry and with the lines, and trying to actually create the message that Nate was going for with his words. We wanted to make a video that kind of symbolized what his mind was going through at that point in time, and kind of capture his emotions when he wrote the poem and when he was thinking these thoughts in his head. But so that was a struggle in and of itself. But of course, then you also had the hardware problems, like full memory cards for the cameras, and then there's many events going downtown, like big events happening currently downtown. So I mean, we had a lot of people to work around, and people were kind of getting in the middle of our shots and coming up and wanted to see the drone or wanted to see the camera. But it was a lot of fun. We met a lot of new people, which is of course a very exciting aspect of shooting this video today as well. So they were hurdles to overcome, but it was a lot of fun as well.
Like one is when I was walking the drone, I could hear it, the buzzing, and so it sounded kind of weird.
Yeah.
But, just trying to keep my composure and not looking at the camera when the camera's right there in your face. So
yeah.
And hoping that all the scenes come together and represent the poem right, and represent what the feelings are in the poem and stuff like that. So that goes a long way with. Me and Liam both are involved in creative writing in our college campuses. You're a minor or major, right?
Minor, yep.
Yeah, minor, and I'm creative writing minor too. So within poetry, you can incorporate video and poetry together, and it shows the art of the words as well as with the video too. So I think I had the content, he brought the video, and it just shows how when you put two things together, it really works out.
And I think it's going to come out great. The poem itself, really enjoyed both poems actually. I can tell you worked hard on them, buddy, and hopefully we can make a video that will accurately depict how you envisioned it looking prior to filming. So as always, wonderful working with you, man.
Yeah.
And we'll see what we end up with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well.